Hello, Connections and Separation Collective, and welcome back, Pisces. Today, I'll be channeling messages focusing on your person's blockage, obstacles, or challenges that they may be experiencing right now at this moment in time in this connection and separation. And for others of you, this is a long distance relationship. But before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe so that I can continue to bring you these channeled messages. All right, Pisces, let's take a look at your person in this connection and separation, or for others of you, this long distance relationship. Let's see what is your person's obstacles, challenges, or blockages right now at this moment in time. So we have here the blockage for your person is Sea Beacon Fairy guidance, but where will it lead to? I feel here that there is some disconnect between their logical sense, their logical, practical way of thinking, and connecting it with their intuitive abilities. Okay, I feel here that there may be times that they're asking for guidance, or they may be asking the wrong person for guidance, okay, or help. I feel here that this may have to do with your connection and separation. They may be in a way making comments or sharing perhaps what's going on in your connection, and I feel there are either too many people giving advice that isn't the best, or there is, for some of you, a third party situation. Now, what I mean third party does not necessarily mean that it is another person, okay? This could be a family member. This could be a nosy friend. This could be factors of work, okay? This could be anything. That could be the third party. But I feel here that there is this sense here of not being connected, that their emotions are in a way overpowering their sense of listening to their higher self or their intuitive abilities, okay? I feel here this person at this moment in time needs to be very careful of who they speak what to in regards to this connection and separation. I feel that there is a sense of loneliness at times. There's a sense of sadness this person feels. That may also be part of this blockage, obstacle, or challenge. And when they tell or they share their thoughts to someone else, or with someone else, a friend, family member, maybe a colleague or a coworker, that there is this sense of another person either giving them not a very sound advice, or perhaps saying things that may not help the situation in this long distance relationship or connection and separation. All right, let's take a look. Next, they have addicted. Okay, so I feel here that for some of them here, one way that they are coping with the sense of sadness, the sense of loneliness, or the sense of distance, it's by in a way connecting to, let's say, for example, drinking too much, smoking too much, eating some type of vice or some type of habit that they are doing in excess. In other words, there's a lack of moderation with whatever it is that they're using or doing, and it's creating some type of toxic coping mechanism. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. So that could be like gaming too much, okay, kind of like staying indoors too much, watching TV too much, kind of anything in excess, okay? So this may be one way that they're trying to cope with the sadness, the loneliness, and the distance, but whatever it is, it's not being done in moderation. And so it's becoming an obsession, it's becoming an addiction, okay? Slowly but surely. That only says here that, addiction and obsession means a lack of moderation in something, okay? In something that it could even be work. Maybe they're overworking themselves too much. Okay. It's still, not in moderation. Okay. So there is this sense here of them doing that. Now, as you saw, I was shuffling, and what I was shuffling, the question that I was shuffling for was, what do they need to do to overcome these blockages, challenges, or obstacles? Okay. And the card that came out says lovers. Okay. Now this is beautiful. This is all about the commitment. Okay. Their commitment with you, your commitment with them. It says, I trust my knowing and make a commitment. Remember, the my knowing part is the inner wisdom. That's the inner knowing, the inner oracle. So in order for them to overcome these blockages, over here on this side, they need to overcome this sense of not tapping into their inner awareness. Okay, there's this sense here that they're not tapping to it. It's like they're relying on someone else's opinion, someone else's advice. That's not you, obviously. Okay, Pisces is someone else outside of you, which is the reason why I was talking about the number 3. So there may be someone here that they're sharing things with here. Yep, the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, I'll give you the meaning for that in a minute. But as far as the lovers card, there's an inner knowing that they need to trust. They need to trust their intuition. They need to trust their inner self. Now, what else is coming in here is, in order for them to overcome these obstacles and challenges, okay, in regards to really missing you, being unable to cope with the separation, perhaps maybe going into old patterns of behavior, is for them to keep the fact in the forefront. They're in the forefront of their mind, is that they have a commitment here. Okay, and this commitment has a lot to do with having to communicate. Why do I say that? The Lovers card, okay, is all about Gemini energy. Okay, the astrological sign of Gemini. Now, Gemini is a thinker, right? It's the I think part of Gemini. Now, a lot of the thinking, but also here having to do with Mercury, a lot of communication. Mercury is all about communicating mentally, the mentality, the set of mind, where this person's head is at. Okay, their communication. Okay, this could even mean here that this person over here, their issues have to do with their nerves. Okay, they're a little worried, they're a little rattled about something. They're not happy about being, in this physical disconnection. And the Lovers card is bringing this attention to having them listen to their intuition, listen to their inner guidance, inner wisdom. Okay, that's number 1. One way to overcome this. Number 2, to be more communicative in their connection with you, in their commitment with you. That's also going to help them along. Now, they also have here the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Okay. Now, this is all about taking the practical steps that they need in order to overcome these obstacles. So, communication is one, listening to their intuition is another. All right, let's find out here what else does your person need to do here in order to overcome these obstacles or challenges, and overcome these feelings that's going on inside of them right now. And guess what popped out of the deck? Peace. Yeah. In order for them to be able to overcome these obstacles and challenges, there needs to be a sense of finding inner peace. How do you find inner peace? Getting out of your head. How do you find inner peace? By going within. The moment that this person creates a quiet, meditative, contemplative, self-introspection type of energy, the more that they'll be able to tune in to their inner wisdom and to their inner oracle. It's also going to allow them to help communicate with you, Pisces, okay? Because like I said before, Mercury, which is the planet that rules Gemini, and Gemini has a lot to do with the Lovers card, is really talking about that mind, being able to figure out the things in the mind, figure out what needs to be discussed, what needs to be said, what needs to be cleared out in the air. And also here with the Lovers, it's also about choice. So them choosing love over this type of energy that at times they get into. Now, I'm going to read what Peace says. It says, there's no need to worry. I said that before. As everything is working out beautifully. So there's this sense of having this higher awareness that they are being taken care of by the universe. They are being supported by you, Pisces, that they are being nurtured, supported, and cared for by the Creator and their guides. Okay, so by them kind of tuning in and tapping into that energy, it'll be a whole lot easier for them to be able to overcome these obstacles and challenges. Pisces, thank you so much for stopping by. Click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family. Click down here for more messages. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.